Come on, Reese. I want to know if she knows about the Kim K. Kanye West engagement, because I think it's a really good thing. And not because of who they are in the public eye, but because of Kanye's commitment to make his family a cohesive, solid unit, blessed by God and family and friends, and he wants that. He wants to be able to tell his daughter, I married your mother, and any other future kids they have together. He's really totally committed, and I appreciate a man that can do that. And some people would say, oh, he should have done it sooner, before she got pregnant. She was going through a lot. Trying to divorce and having a difficult pregnancy. And this is really, really good news. So I'm just wondering if Resa has heard it yet. And she has taken a while. This is the longest this chick has made me wait to pick her up. That's the thing about commuting in together. We go to her apartment and waiting. But it's a little chilly this morning, so everybody's a little slow to moving. I was so slow to moving myself. I didn't want to even get out of bed this morning. I sat there for a minute. I was like, should I call in? Because I don't want to get up. And then you do. This is what most morning people do. We say, well, let me get in the shower and see if I still don't want to go in. And then you say, well, let me pick out an outfit and see if I still don't want to go in. And then by the time you're sitting down, putting on your makeup, and you're watching the news, the morning news, you know you're going in. So the feeling is past. You got to learn not to sit in the whole I'm not getting up this morning thing. Okay, here's Resa. She's coming down the sidewalk. She's cheesing. I'm cheesing. I think she knows. Hey, Diva. Oh, lock the door.
Sorry.
That's all right. You made me wait a little bit. I made me wait a little bit.
I'm sorry.
Did you hear the news?
And Kanye are engaged.
Yes! I was hoping you would have heard it.
I read it this morning.
I read it this morning, too. I read it on people.com, USA, Weekly, and TMZ, too. I went to all three to make sure, I got to make sure it's real.
Okay.
But wow, he put a projection
on the baseball field, the AT&T.
Oh my goodness! They better record it for the the Kardashian show.
They probably did it for their own private keepsake, because he doesn't like doing that show.
That is true. So what do you think?
I'm happy.
I am too. I think this is saying more about a man that wants to show his full commitment to his family than it is, trying to have another spin or trying to be in the media or whatever people are gonna try to spin it badly to say. I think this is just a man that says, this is my family, and I'm fully committed to them. I've fully vetted Kim. I've been with her for 18 months. She's seen the good side of me, the bad side of me, and she still rode with me.
And plus, they've been friends for 8 years.
Yes, definitely. So I think this is really telling that I'm dying to see the ring. Because I know the other ring she had just sold at Christie's or something.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, that I don't even want to mention her ex right now, but there's no reason to mention anyone else when you're talking. I'm just dying to see the ring that Kanye gifted to her to seal the proposal.
I'm pretty sure.
Why is that car trail on that bus so close? I know you were Benz and everything, but dang, give it some room.
I'm pretty sure it's probably a nice, classic, flawless ring, because Kanye likes the finer things.
I think it's great, but Kim has been working her tail off in the gym right now.
Well,
she's doing a Nutrisystem.
She's doing the Atkins.
The Atkins, and she's taking care of the baby, and she's trying to get her life adjusted. The selfies. I have something with these chicks doing all these selfies, showing them with no clothes on. But she's trying to keep her man interested. I just wish it would have been something that went to her man, not on Instagram to all of us. Because I already know they have a hot sex life. I really already know that. I don't need any reminders of it. I've seen the cover of them two together. Remember Overseas they did the cover?
The French.
Yeah, the French one. And it's like, I kind of get it. You two. are on the regular getting it in. You have a baby now. I know you were getting it in. I don't need any more confirmation that you two love being with each other in that way. I got it. I'm kind of good for the next 15 years on that point. But I understand that young people think that's the way to do it. That's the way to go. And when she did it, everyone and their sister is coming out with these pictures now. Gaga, right?
Yeah, for her promo, not promo, her single cover art.
Who else did something similar?
Some surfer chick did it.
Yeah.
TMZ was like, oh, let's
I'm still waiting for Nicki Minaj to jump on the bandwagon.
I think she might.
I think she already did.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of over it. Everyone's trying to push more and more skin, and we already saw Miley Cyrus naked on a wrecking ball. I mean, everybody's doing it. And Kim's a mommy now, and I'm not saying mommies can't be sexualized. Moms can be sexy and whatever, and you want to do Playboy, that's you. But there's something to be said about your sexuality being just for you and your mate.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe I'm being old-fashioned. You can tell me if I am.
Some people just feel like, I'm young, this is how I look, and I just want to show it off because when I'm old, I'm going to cover
Well, you know
everything
what?
up.
No one's saying you can't have some pictures of yourself. You think you look hot in a bathing suit? Back in your grandmother's day and your great-grandmother's day, there was people all the time taking pictures of themselves in their bathing suits and on the beach and all that kind of stuff. They had pin-up girls and everything else. But it wasn't all this trying to push, I don't know, where people were like not wearing clothes and taking pictures and their nipples and stuff are out. I mean, come on. You can show you have a great body. But if you're trying to be like, you know how you have art classes in the university where they stand in and making everybody be sketching? If you want that, then go make it art. Go stand in front of a class and let them sketch you or paint you or whatever and make it real art. I'm not saying selfie photography isn't art. I'm sure it is to some people. But let a photographer do it. Let a painter do it. Really go there and make it a big statement so you don't have to keep doing it over and over again.
I don't know. I don't really see anything wrong with the whole selfie picture thing. My thing is, if you feel like you want to just do whatever, pose, or that's your thing, it's fine. I really don't care.
Okay. I get it. Maybe I'm just being a little
Because my thing is,
old-fashioned.
I know how I want to project myself, and if you as a female want to project yourself as a sexualized being, that's fine.
But how would you feel if somebody in your family did that? Like
That's
your little
different.
sister
That's
or
different.
me?
That's different. Now, if that's a whole nother.
See?
I wouldn't even claim you. I'd be like, well, that's not my mom.
That's why I feel like if you're a mom or a wife, you gotta be a little more conservative with your sexuality when it comes to putting your naked image out there. I think you should put your naked image to your mate.
Just the thought of that just.
I know it just made you want. I know it did. I'm so sorry. So early in the morning, I'm sorry.
I just ate breakfast. I ain't trying to.
Stop it. I know. But I'm saying it's one thing to say that's my mom in that bathing suit on the beach. She looks like she's having a good time. It's another thing to have an image out there that your friends have seen